Yeah, Brandon, could you just kind of take us through how you were feeling coming into the game today for your very first game?
Yeah, nervous energy, I think, is the best way for me to describe it. I was excited, obviously a little bit nervous, but, once you get playing, get in there, get hit one time, things really, really get going for you.
Brandon, how the plays from Cortland and Noah there kind of help you out?
Yeah, they helped me out a lot, man. I made some dicey throws that Cortland bailed me out a couple times on. Noah just what an incredible play by him just to catch that ball and take it the distance is incredible. And then can't do any of those things at the offensive line where they're blocking.
Brandon, to your right. Did you sleep last night, honestly?
Yeah, I slept fine.
Okay. And sort of how did you work through the emotional part of it? You've waited so many years and
Yeah.
so much time.
I think I was if I don't know if it's an emotional thing, but I think I was just a little bit amped to start the game. I missed a few easy throws that I know I can hit. So I think just being able to calm down and once I got going a little bit in the game, just to like settle the emotions, if anything, was beneficial for me.
Brandon, was there a point when you felt like you settled, maybe a turning point in the game where you started to feel more comfortable?
Yeah, when Cortland caught that pass, it made me feel really, really good because I made a pretty terrible pass that he bailed me out and caught that touchdown. So, anytime you make a throw, you didn't put in the right spot, and they still make a play like that, it gives you a lot of confidence and it helps settle you into the game.
Having only a week of practice with the starters, how comfortable did you feel with the playbook and just the guys you were playing with out there?
Yeah, I felt pretty comfortable. I think that the biggest thing was finally getting to throw to guys like Corton and Noah and all those guys that I haven't been throwing to previously before that. So I think, if anything, timing and kind of seeing how they run their routes and all that was great to get that week of prep before the game. I think that helped me out a lot.
You, right here, you've stood and watched for a year or two now at this level. Did you envision this better than what you envisioned? How firm a vision did you have
Yeah.
of you doing this?
I thought I would complete a few more passes that I missed. I was hoping not to. Like I said, start the game out a few easy passes I missed, so I envisioned making those throws. But, I think to get a win and because of the struggles we had to start the year and losing such close games, I think it was great to pull one out that was close.
Brandon, Vic said he gave you the game ball. What'd that mean to you, and did you say anything to the team?
Yeah, it was special, but I couldn't have done anything without the guys on the team. I thought our defense was really what held us in the game. I think 1 of 5 in the red zone, so holding them to all those field goals gives the offense confidence. Okay, we get a touchdown here, they're going to keep holding them. So I think they played incredible. And like I said, guys like Cortland, the offensive line, Phil running the ball the way he did, icing the game at the end. The game ball should have gone to the entire team.
How many friends and family members did you have for this game, and were you able to get their reaction afterward?
I haven't seen them yet, but I had about 15 family and friends in town, so it was nice to win at least.
Yeah, anybody give you, words of encouragement during the week, this week?
Yeah, I had a lot of texts, a lot of friends, family reaching out, just saying, we're proud of you, go do your best, do what you can do. And you love feeling that support from everyone. It helps you feel ready to go out and play your best.
You talked about Cortland bailing you out a couple times. First touchdown pass, ball out of your hand.
Yeah,
Are
I
you
was
hoping,
picked.
praying at that
Yeah.
point, or what?
I knew I left it inside, threw it a little short, and I was kind of hoping the DB didn't turn around. But the way Cortland went up and made that play was really special.
What do you think about the game plan that Rich Scangarello put together this week, and how involved were you with it? Because it seemed custom fit to what you do best with the pistol and the bootlegs and all that.
No, it was a great game plan by Rich. I thought he did a lot of things that tailored to my strengths, caught a lot of pass concepts that it would let me get through quickly, and then if nothing's there, then you'd be able to use my legs and run. So I thought he did an incredible job calling the game, and then especially there at the end, icing it with that play. We're kind of saving that for the whole game, so it was nice to bust that out then.
Has this moment hit you yet of winning your first start, and what are your emotions right now? You seem pretty calm.
Yeah, it feels good. I hope to win a few more. So this is the first, hopefully, of many.
Philip Lindsay and the run game got going there a little bit, especially in the second half. How much pressure did that take off of you?
Oh, it's incredible. When you get the run game going, any quarterback will tell you that it relaxes everybody. It opens up the pass game. It makes your play action passes so much better. So getting him going and the big runs he busted out you saw some of the play actions in the second half as well. So that really opened those things up for us.
Just to follow up on what Cecil asked, how much were you involved in the game plan and kind of going through what you liked, what you didn't like, what you thought would work, et cetera?
Yeah, no, Rich had me very involved with the game plan. He put together the plan himself, and then he said, "Hey, if there's anything you're not comfortable with, anything you run in practice, and you can't see, you don't like the way it looks, just let me know. I'm not going to call it." So I thought he did a great job of, like I said, tailoring to my strengths, and he was calling plays that I was very comfortable running and that I could see well on the field.
Brandon, right here. With the Wildcat there at the end, did you think there might be a chance you get the ball that you were a decoy they were worried about?
I don't think they were too worried about me.
Yeah.
No, but we were at that play all week in practice, and it's looked great all week. So when he called it, I was pretty confident it was gonna hit big.
Yeah, Brandon, over the last couple of years, just waiting from the sideline and not really getting an opportunity, being waived and cut, seeing where you are right now and getting your first win, just how's that journey been for you?
Yeah, it's tough, and there's a lot of guys that'll tell you this league is tough. You get cut, traded, waived, whatever, and it's all about perseverance and like I said, getting that opportunity to see what you can do. And a lot of guys don't even get that opportunity, so I feel blessed to receive this opportunity. But like I said, the way it happened, you never want to see a guy like Joe go down, and the leader he was, and everything he means to this team.
Brandon, might be getting ahead of myself here a little bit, but you'll let me know. We really don't know what the future holds at the quarterback position for this team. Drew, Joe, you.
Yeah.
After doing what you did today, do you feel you are capable of competing for the number one quarterback job on this team moving forward?
Yeah, I think my whole thing is I take everything like he said earlier, getting cut, waived, all that stuff. I take everything one day at a time. Whatever happens. Obviously, we got a lot of great talent at quarterback on this team, and like I said, whatever opportunities I get, I'm going to try to take advantage of. Whether that's one more game or 10 more games, I'm going to take advantage in one day at a time and just take advantage of what I can control. Thank you very much, Brett. Thanks.